The defense now presenting its side of the case in the theater shooting trial. Lawyers are trying to convince jurors the confessed killer was insane when he opened fire in the theater, killing 12 people. 7 News investigator John Ferrugia has been monitoring the testimony. And John, a psychiatrist telling the jury today the defendant was just out of touch.
That's right, Eric. Dr. Jonathan Woodcock is a psychiatrist and neurologist who is employed by the University of Colorado. Now, he examined the confessed killer in jail only 4 days after the theater massacre. He said, unlike the 2 doctors who conducted the court-ordered exam of the defendant, and that was, of course, much later, and they found him sane, he found that the shooter was completely out of touch with reality. Now, he described the defendant as having a psychotic illness. He said in his extended interview with the killer, it was clear he was simply not in touch with what he had done.
His expression of emotion did not reflect his situation. It did not reflect what he was talking about. He was very calm, and not just calm, but flat, expressing very little emotion during this prolonged interview.
Now, the doctor also said a symptom of the psychosis is that's enveloped this confessed killer was the delusions he was suffering, that he could kill others and not only protect himself from himself by doing so, but increase his own worth. And Woodcock testified that the killer was disassociated from his actions. The doctor called it a very serious disorder. He is expected to continue his testimony tomorrow. In the newsroom, I'm 7 News investigator John Ferrugia.
Interesting to hear the other side of all this. All right, thanks a lot, John. And you can watch what you missed from the courtroom right now in the theater shooting trial section of the 7 News app. That's also where you can watch the trial live when it resumes tomorrow morning.